Let's see, is your name here? Check your name. Okay, but I don't have your book yet. So you get it later. You don't have to.
The weird thing is, I was reading so much of it. It's like this. I guess that woman on here.
Name?
Allison Jacqueline. Yeah. She already got her.
Okay, God figured it out.
Took place. We lived in a normal life. We lived in the city of Munkaj. I had a beautiful mother, a hardworking father. We were 5 brothers, and I had a sister. She was only 6 years old when they took us away. We had a large, wonderful life. We were happy, and things hit us like an avalanche. We were taken in 1944 to the death camps. The laws were brought on against the Jewish people. They had all kinds of restrictions. There was a curfew. We couldn't go out after 6 o'clock. We couldn't travel. We could not go to school. Kids could not go to school beyond the 6th grade. And then eventually, in 1944, the Nazis entered Hungary. We were under the Hungarian government at the time. Hungary was an ally of Nazi Germany. Stricter laws were mandated against the Jewish people. We had to erect a ghetto in the most downtrodden area. All the Jews were herded there. Anybody who lived in that area that was not Jewish moved out, and they occupied the abandoned Jewish homes throughout the city. They brought in people from the neighboring villages. They created a tremendous crowded situation. We lived about a number of families in the household. We tried to help one another as much as we possibly could. A Judenrat was picked from the elders of the community, and they were the in-betweens. They went between the Nazis. They had to follow orders, and they had to make sure that these orders are followed. Sometimes they were not. They tortured the Judenrats, the members of the Judenrat, and if that wasn't enough, sometimes they would come and take the family away, and no one ever heard from them. They instilled such fear into us, and we were living in fear. My father had to fend for his 6 children. My brother was 16, going on 17. I was 14, going on 15. And one day they made a proclamation that we were to be resettled, and we were to move to Hungary and prairie and work on farmland to help the war effort. It was all a lure. There was so much deception. They told us to prepare, to take bedding and cooking utensils along. And 2 days later, all of a sudden, we were awakened to gunshots and hollering that everybody get up and line up on the streets. Take whatever you can. I remember my mother told us to put on several shirts or some water.
Okay, you have 10 more seconds, that's it. Stop. Okay, now that you've done this before, I'm going to take this off. And you can hang this up on this one.
And now it goes to the Fs. The Fs are reading the last paragraph on 108 and then going to 109. I am compelled to make things even in life. Sorry. The G's are reading page 122. Everybody got their assignment? Okay, take a couple minutes and read. Try to have a few things to say in case the person before you says yours.
That's actually
We have 2,500,
I'm ready.
2,750. Guys, let's be realistic. Yes.
1,100.
1,000.
These aren't a good.
You know what? Popcorn is a cup. Does any
I lost the
Who
one.
can eat one cup of popcorn? Anybody have any other figures? Yes,
I made a
Adam.
mistake. It was actually 3,725.
3,000.
I lost the one.
3,725. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Okay. Can I have your attention? In Auschwitz, a laborer had 1,700 calories a day. By the end of, towards the end of the war, when things got bad, 450 calories a day. 450. Can you imagine the situation of 450 calories a day? I want you to look at the paper on the door. You're going to see, actually when they did it in the book, they did it getting smaller and smaller. It goes from delegalization to ashes. I would like to define all of these words. Who wants to do delegalization? What is delegalization? Yes, Ariella.
They were no longer citizens.
Okay, did you learn about the emancipation of people around the world in each country? Gone. Gone.